Hello everyone and happy Saturday. I hope your weekend is going wonderful, and I have to admit that my weekends are usually more full with work, which I love because it is the work that I love. And I have some more free time from my baby girl because although she is amazing and gorgeous, learning to walk and talk at 11 months now, she does take and require a lot of attention, and it's sometimes very challenging to cope with it all. So, weekends for me are the best to catch up on my work, get my podcast, my newsletter activities in order, and get a bit of time to talk to you about a topic that I have been analyzing for quite a while, and that is the habit of creating a habit, the easy way out, and why you don't. I have to say this one more time, why you don't want the easy way out. Having the easy way out means that you are a victim. You become a victim of the circumstances around you because you will form this awful habit of not taking decisions, of being indifferent, of being unsure whether you want to cope with life as it is or start moving towards something that you would really like instead of simply settling for whatever life throws at you. Now, in my case, I used to settle for any anything that would come my way. If you would ask me 10 years ago, would you like to have soup or would you like to have vegetables? Oh, I'm fine with anything you choose, thank you. I would not want to upset anyone. I would not want to be the person that has a different opinion because I would be so fearful of not fitting in. And I want to encourage you to please don't fit in. When you fit in, you actually go towards someone else's standards, not yours. Please take into account this. We are all very unique. What makes us special and so beautiful and so gorgeous as human beings is this ability to be so different. Because let's face it, if we would all be the same, this planet would be quite a boring place, isn't it? Now, what I want you to do is to start creating your own standards. The title, The Easy Way Out, is something that you must never do in order to become a victor. I am loving this topic so much. I see that it resonates with you quite a lot. I have also sent my newsletter today talking about this. I have also created an exercise that I have put in my newsletter. By the way, make sure you sign up to this amazing newsletter that is bi-monthly by going to my website roxanapopet.com and register for some great advice, wonderful exercises, and some more wonderful surprises that you will get as you are joining my welcoming team of people that want to not only see fear different but start moving towards a better life and create more courage in their circumstances. And this topic, being a victor instead of a victim, is a very challenging situation for us all, for most of us. I know that I have struggled with this for a very long time. When I used to be employed, when we would go out with the team, when I would have a chance to simply be myself, I simply had no idea what to say. I was so caught up in trying to sound, to be, to look perfect so that people would like me that I had completely forgot. I had no idea who I was anymore. And this didn't happen in my professional life only. It happened through my relationships, through my romantic life. It happened in all of the areas of my life. And at 27 years young, I found myself with a lot of health issues, a lot of anger, so much frustration that I had accumulated over the years because I had no idea how to express myself until, thank God, I got in contact with NeuroLinguistic Programming, and this was the beautiful start of such a strong, beautiful friendship with me and NLP that I have completely changed my entire career, my life, my perspectives, and now as a transformational speaker and NLP trainer, I am more than happy to also guide you, to give you a chance to leave fear behind completely and to be in charge of your life entirely. Because let's face it, you will never be free until you learn how to train your mind. A fantastic way that you can do this is the 7-step guide to permanently conquer your fears. This is an amazing book that I have written with this really easy to put in practice exercise that you will find in there that helps you get your mind completely under your control. You will start to look at your emotions from a different angle. Maybe, yeah, this is the different angle because this visualizing exercise is a metaphor that shows you how easy to deal with your mind it really is when you have the right tool handy and when you have decided to start over. And I know it is difficult. I know it's hard dealing with fear because I am continually doing this every single day. Yesterday I have had some very serious technical issues moments before starting my live podcast with my first ever guest on the podcast, Kevin Pedre, which I have to acknowledge. He was a real sport, such a kind-hearted person, very generous, very understanding. He actually helped me through it all, and I got to be in a place where I would continually ask myself, okay, how to fix this? What is the best solution? Solution. If this would have happened to me maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I would be in a completely different place, being very fearful and probably breaking some things around me because I would not know how to deal with my emotions. Luckily, as I focused on solutions only yesterday, things got really well and everything went so smoothly, and this episode was a success, and I cannot wait to share with you the live recording, the live video from Zoom. You will enjoy it for sure. The 7th episode of the Stories About Fear podcast was such a great success, and I could not be more proud of the mindset that I have grown through the years. I want you to be patient. This is something that Gary Vee always and continually stresses. You need to be patient and trust the process and know that as long as you are moving ahead, you are achieving something. You are going towards something that is stronger than you would ever dream of. Because it only takes one step to start something new, and then all of a sudden you get to be overwhelmed by so many wonderful people that get to help you. You get support from people or from circumstances that you would never have thought before. And this is the beauty of it all. It's the beauty of starting, of doing something new. And I have to say this for the third time today. You never want the easy way out. The easy way out is quitting, is settling, is telling yourself that, oh well, it's okay as it is. Other people may have it worse than I do, so I should just be happy with what I have and that's it. Wrong. This is completely wrong from all of the points of view that you could ever imagine, because you need to move on. You need to create stronger standards. And I know it's not easy to step on your fears from the first step, because I myself have not done this either. It is a lot of mental pain that is actually stronger than the emotional pain that you need to deal with. So what I suggest is get the 7-step guide to permanently conquer your fears from my website roxanapope.com. Get yourself into an amazing state of deciding to see fear from a different perspective, to learn from it. And why not? Why not start conquering it bit by bit every single day? You only have one life and you deserve to have a fear-free one. I wish you an amazing weekend ahead. Let me know in the comments below or in the direct messages, what are your thoughts about this topic? Have you settled before? How did it make you feel? Will you ever settle again? I hope that I have inspired you enough today so that you will never settle again, that you create stronger standards for yourself, and that you have the most fulfilling existence that you can create for yourself. Wishing you an amazing day ahead. Have a great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow for another great live session.